So pupus, I wish I could say that our weird obsession was with nasi lemak or teh tarik, but no, it's not. It is race and religion. If you've been living in this country,
assuming you live in Malaysia, that is,
you probably know by now that wherever you go in this place, you cannot avoid race or religion. Wherever it is, whatever news article it is that you read, you are gonna see some idiot start talking about agama dan bangsa. Oh my god. Do you people never get tired of this? Now all this is coming up because Singapore's been having their general elections and you have a couple of trolls coming out trying to interfere in their elections
and try to force race and religion down people's throats. And for this, listen to Hsien, not me.
MPs and candidates are being attacked because they're not championing the causes of their own racial or religious group stridently enough. People are saying, that chap is not fierce enough. I will be fiercer. Vote for me. I will champion this. And there's a foreign political party which is asking Singaporeans to vote for this or that Malay or Muslim candidate on the basis of how staunch a Muslim he or she might be. What business is it of theirs? And even if it is their business, is that the right way to do it? So Singaporeans have to understand that this is happening, realize the dangers, and stand up and reject it forcefully and affirm we are one people regardless of race, language, or religion.
And now, after playing victim, denying, and trying to run away from responsibility, they are going out and copying and pasting multiple narratives about how the Singaporean Malays are oppressed and how religion and politics must be combined with one another. Always so inspiring to see some good, clean advice from a poor man to a rich man. Wow. You see it all the time with all of those comments telling people that they need to bersatulah Melayu, and they literally just go around trying to vote in all of these dumb people who have nothing meaningful to offer apart from just the surface level claim that they are part of the Ummah or whatever it is, while declaring that somehow or another, because they are part of the Ummah, you need to trust them. It doesn't matter how much skill they have, whether they have any actual experience in politics or in running an economy or running an organization for that matter, because trust me bro, I am so much like you, I believe in the same God, so give me that Mercedes and that Velfire. I have never seen a single one of these people out there behave in a way that was actually worth emulating. Instead, most of them are just hypocrites, casually yapping constantly about religion while never displaying anything that would make a person ever think that they were actually somebody that you would really want to be friends with. Look, all of you anti-secularism losers out there, when was the last time you actually thought of doing something that was beneficial for the country, that would actually improve the standards of living of the country, that would develop the economy of the country, and somehow or another make life better for the next generation, rather than you yapping constantly about how it's all about akhirat while never displaying anything that would actually cause you to become a better occupant of heaven, but rather, as it seems to be bringing you closer and closer to the hell to which you deserve to go. It doesn't matter how many stupid comments you want to leave out there about how religion and politics are connected to one another. Islam is a religion of the Federation, but you live in a country where people believe in 101 different gods. To me, your God is not special. Lakum dinukum waliya din. There are so many of you out there who are like tak sedar diri so much that you go around just casually yapping and you just have to wonder, do you not realize that
you are being manipulated, brainwashed, and gaslighted?
You're obsessed with skin color and religion to the point that your brains have gone completely rotten. This is why you get scammed by Aman Palestine and by Umrah scammers. And this is why all you do is only look back to the glory days when your Ibn Khaldun and Avicenna were around and algebra and Medina and all that stuff came about, but you have no meaningful real world achievement in the modern age. Stop trying to undermine the foundations that Tunku Abdul Rahman set out in saying that Malaysia is a secular state. But let me concede, I'm sure that learning about religion or having religion be a part of your way of life on a day-to-day basis is so wonderful. You must be so happy having it everywhere you go, no matter what you do nowadays. But well, I just have to ask like some questions right here. Cause if you were happy, then why are you out here constantly writing all these racist comments, talking about how everybody needs to just follow what you believe and then they will be happy, insulting people, whether your friends, your family, Pak Jokowi when he's going out there and paying respects to the Pope, playing your moral policing game while claiming that you love one another just to entertain your stupid sense of kepo. If you really felt a sense of brotherhood, then would you really be talking constantly about Palestine, about how much you love your brothers and your sisters, but the moment they actually come over and create trouble, then you start saying that you want to order McDonald's? But whoa. Some of you might be all like, how can you question my sense of happiness? I'm insulted. And true, fine, fair. Maybe it's not about happiness, maybe it's about duty. Indeed, mankind is in loss, and after all, without religion, people would not know sin nor reward, and it is the key to becoming a good, moral human being. But then I have to ask, adab mana adab, if you actually ended up benefiting from following your religion, that you end up somehow learning how to actually properly practice manners, which it seems that many of you still don't know out there because you're forever on that tunggang durian, tunggang kuil haram grind, even as you go out there happily talking about undi pas masuk syurga, trying to export your wonderful achievements such as teh tarik water, sumbang mahram, drug addiction. So I guess the question is, what exactly did you get from all of this? The answer is nothing. There is literally nothing inspiring, good, desirable, or worth emulating from your experience of connecting your religion and your politics to one another except poverty, immorality, and grand larceny. It's nice that you want to advise Singapore, but honestly, that is like a lalat trying to advise a lion. So as far as we're concerned, like, please keep politics out of religion and religion out of politics and focus on your economy for God's sake, or at least not try to force your way of life on other people who live in a multicultural, multi-religious society along with you and who do not share your beliefs, because this is not the way that you dakwah, and if you keep on trying to dakwah in this way right here, I sincerely doubt that anybody will ever want to follow the way of life that you live, trying to so-called win through fitnah, ma'af, and everything else along the way. And all I can say to you is this: lakum dinukum waliyadin. Come back after you receive your mental health assessment for the sake of us, but more importantly for your sake and for your mental health. Stop trying to manipulate Singapore's elections. Shut up for a quick bit, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.